and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise, and in today's video we are going to be comparing Temu's and Shein's high heel. Now, I like to think of myself as quite the high heel connoisseur, and since I'm obsessed with high heels, I'm always getting ads from different brands for heels, and I've started to notice that so many different high heel brands are all selling the exact same heel. However, they are all being sold for different price points. So I began to wonder, what would these heels look like in real life and what would the difference be? So I went on to Temu and Shein and I ordered the exact same pair of heels. However, these heels were all very different prices. So we're gonna compare these today to see, are these just the same heels at different price points and what the difference really is. Also, babies, I've entered my personal styling era and I have launched my very own personal stylist website where you can get styled by me. So if you're interested in that, I will have the link down below. It's Styled by Annalise, of course. And how it works is that you fill out a survey and I will send you an outfit based on what you like. So I'm super excited to style you guys. The dream is to have enough orders to make a full-on YouTube video about like styling a bunch of different people. So that would be really, really cool to do. So if you are interested in being styled by me, the link will be down below. We're gonna kick these off with the high heels that I personally have been most excited to see because they are these beautiful pink bow high heels. There seems to be no difference between the shoe at all, and to me it looks like the exact same shoe. So on Shein, these heels sold for $31.95, whilst on Temu they were $29.59. So they're pretty much around the same price. But these are the heels that I was sent. Well, not sent, I paid for them. Like, I bought all of this with my own money. I feel like that made it sound like it's sponsored. It's not. So neither have come in a box, which is really disappointing. With high heels, you do want them to come in boxes, especially with something as delicate as this like tulle bow, because it can get squished and deformed in the mail. But so let's open up the Shein ones first. And these are what the heels look like. They are super cute. Like, I really like these. The heel also doesn't look to be as high as it was in the photo, but these seem to be like a pretty good quality pair of shoes. Let's just pull on the heel like we always do to see if it breaks or cracks. That one is all good. Let's pull on this other one and see. Oh, that had a little bit of cracking, but it seems like it's pretty structurally sound. And now for the Temu ones. Oh no, Cleo, these are not as cute. Okay, these are what the Temu heels look like. So I'm sure y'all are seeing some major structural issues. Look at that. That is not the shape of anyone's foot. The way that this is dipping down so much is really bad. If you guys look closely here, you can see that it is already starting to like peel up. It's not been glued down properly. Same on this side over here. So let's pull on the Temu heels. I'm actually nervous. Okay, like, it's not falling apart, but it's so easy to maneuver this heel, and that shouldn't happen. That means it's gonna be super uncomfortable to walk in. These are really poor quality. Like, if we compare the left shoe, I mean, there is honestly no comparison, and I feel pretty mean comparing this beautiful, stunning Elle Woods-esque shoe to this piece of crap. So here we have the Shein high heels on, and this is like a little bit of a peek behind the curtain. I've actually already posted this YouTube video, fully done, fully edited. I posted it on my channel, and the top comment that had like 100 likes was saying that the audio on the like try-on part was absolutely cool. So I can always get comments about my audio saying that like when the camera's far away, you guys don't like it, you want me to use an up-close mic. I tried that and everyone was like, the audio is actually 10 times worse and I physically cannot watch this video. So I was like, okay, I did not work so hard in this vid for like no one to be able to watch it. So we are back to the audio on my camera. I'm so sorry, like, I know it's not ideal, but it's better than what I had before. I'll actually put in a clip now. Like, this is the audio that I was working with. Okay, so here we have the Shein high heels on. So I am obsessed. So if anyone has any suggestions on how I can fix my audio, like, I would love to. I really want to get on top of it, but it just seems every time I try and use a handheld mic, it's like 10 times worse. These are the Shein high heels on. They are so stinking cute, and they are actually made like really well. They do feel a little bit small for a size 39 EU, but they are so freaking stunning. They're like 30 Aussie dollars, which is absolutely amazing. And what I love most of all about these shoes that you will notice on the Temu ones have a really oversized big bow, whereas these Shein ones don't, which is a good thing because when you are walking, your heel on the back will naturally like scrape the side of the heel and actually rip off the pink bow on the front, and that is not what we want at all. Trust me, it's happened to me before with a pair of black and silver heels, and it's just not the vibe. On a night out or wherever you are wearing your heels, you don't want to be destroying them halfway through. Here we have the Temu high heels on, and these are an absolutely awful pair of heels. Not only are they the complete wrong size, but they are made so incredibly poorly compared to the Shein ones. So when I was wearing these the first time I tried these on, I was actually talking about like how the bow is so oversized that you're gonna like accidentally rip it, and when you're walking around and stuff, and as I like did that motion, I did accidentally rip the bow off within like 10 seconds. So I'll input the footage now. as you guys can see, ripped them off straight away, which was not ideal because these shoes literally had them on for like 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on here because like they have used the exact same photos and we've ended up with one absolutely stunning pair of high heels and one that is an absolute disaster, so painful to wear, and I just do not recommend these at all. Temu used to have like really good high heels. I've ordered from them in the past and they were amazing, but these, woeful. The next pair of high heels that we're comparing today are another beautiful pink pair of heels because I just love the color pink. So on Shein they retail for $29.95, whereas on Temu they were a little bit cheaper for $26.58. And these are what we were sent. So I'm one person. This is what I ordered is what I meant. So Cuckoo is, I'm pretty sure, like a brand of Shein. I know I've worked with them in the past before and they make some pretty cute high heels. Like I really like the brand. So I do have high expectations for these, but I just wish they would come in shoe boxes. So let's start off with Shein because I feel like Cuckoo always like sends good heels. Oh, these are so cute. So these are what the Shein high heels look like. You guys, I actually think that these are pretty cute. However, I thought they were going to be a bit of a darker pink. Also, I don't love the like material that's been used on the flowers because no stitching has been done around it, and as you can see, it's already starting to like fray a little bit. There was some, here we go, like this one here, look at that. That already has a hole in it and it looks really bad. So let's pull on the heel. They seem like pretty structurally sound and everything though. Like I'm being picky because I'm obsessed with heels. This one's on totally fine. But like overall, it is a pretty good shoe. That one's fine as well. So let's see the Temu pair. I mean, I'm a little nervous after those last ones. And this is the Temu pair. Now I promise you guys, I am actually holding up the Temu, not the exact same pair of heels again. As we can see, I did buy 2 separate pairs of heels because these look exactly like the pair from Shein. However, Temu has once again sent me the wrong size. I ordered all of these in a 39 EU and Temu sent me a 38, which is super disappointing. But I have the exact same gripe with these shoes as I did the Shein because they're the same, so I'm presuming they've been made in the same factory. But let's pull on the heel and let's pull on this one as well. No dramas. Here we have the Shein high heels on, and for their height, these are actually super comfortable. I really love this whole outfit. I feel like it's so stinking cute together. However, I don't love the fabric on these heels still. Like as I've worn them, they've started to rip even more, and I've actually noticed that with these shoes, we have the exact same problem as with those pink bow high heels, where all of the flowers go so far onto the sides that as you're walking, you're definitely gonna accidentally rip these off, especially considering how thin that material is. It's ripping off easily, and I personally don't love that because I feel like with high heels, right, we're already sacrificing so much comfort. We're already standing like on our tippy toes, unable to walk properly, super like strapped in. I feel like we shouldn't have to also worry about accidentally ripping off half of the like details of the high heel as we're walking along, you know? So they are cute, they do look like the photo, but the quality is unfortunately lacking a little bit. Here we have the Temu high heels on, and you guys, these are like the exact same pair of heels. The only difference that I can notice between the two is that Shein has the Cuckoo embellishing on it. Is it embellishing? Embossing. I don't know what it's called. On the heel. And these ones have a few less flowers, so they don't have as much fabric on this shoe, which I actually kind of prefer. So these two have to be made in the same factory, right? Like I will not here, otherwise these are literally the exact same pair of heels, use the exact same photos. Like I don't know what's going on here. Why are they retailing for different prices? The lucky last pair of high heels that we are going to compare today are these beautiful pair of Tom Ford Dukes. So these high heels have been made famous by Tom Ford. They have their very own version of the, well, not their very own version, the original version of these heels, and they're absolutely stunning and on my like dream wish list. However, I don't have the funds for that currently, so instead we're gonna see what the Shein and Temu version looks like. So on Shein they retail for $34.05, whereas on Temu they retail for $27.99. So these are the two heels, and y'all, we finally got a shoebox. So Shein is already winning in my books right now. So these are what the high heels look like. I mean, they're a pretty cute pair of heels, but I don't think that these look like the photo. Like the straps look to be a lot thinner. It looks like it had a chain on it, and it definitely didn't have this big bulky buckle. So like, I feel like it's kind of not what I ordered, which is just what it always seems to be in these videos, doesn't it, y'all? So let's pull on this one. Okay, that one's pretty good and solid. Let's pull on the other. Also pretty good and solid. But let's open up the Temu one. And these are the Temu heels. And honestly, you guys, I feel like both brands have completely missed the mark. I mean, Temu has come in with this really cute gold heel. I love that, but it's so tiny compared to the photo. And also, this like tie-up feature is a different color gold to the backing, and the chain on the end, like it just does not look good. It's also a very cheap pair of high heels. This is all like a felt material that is really just not cute. This once again looks nothing like the photo. So let's pull on these. Oh, I thought that was it. Ooh, That's the second close call we've had in this video, y'all, where I really thought that the heel was gonna pop off. That one's all good. I mean, I ordered the same pair of heels. How has this been the outcome where they are two completely different pair of high heels? I don't know, man. I feel like neither is the winner though, because neither looks like the photo. Here we have the Shein high heels on, and these are meant to be like Tom Ford dupes, but I don't even think I can call them that since they look nothing like the photo, which isn't like Shein. Normally, these high heels and stuff that you order, like, they might be 100% like the photo, but like they're good enough. But these, I just think, are way off, which is super disappointing because I actually really like these heels. I am so incredibly tall. I kind of feel like I'm gonna topple forward because my feet are like so high up, but I do like them. I feel like they're so sexy and hot. I don't know why Shein would advertise them with like a photo that doesn't match. Like, just advertise them as is, you know? So these definitely look nothing like the photo at all, but these Temu ones, I think they're gonna be even worse. Not I think, I know they're gonna be even worse. These high heels, I just don't even know what's going on here. I really don't know how they are able to get away with posting like Tom Ford dupes and then selling these. Like, these are so awful. They not only look nothing like the photo, but they fit me so horribly. Like, it's a really poor quality pair of high heels. So these two definitely were not made in the same factory or anything. I don't even think they like know about each other, these two heels, because they are so incredibly different and yet are both somehow really disappointing. Like, I don't understand how both websites have managed to mess up so badly in such different ways. This is really giving Wish, like my OG Wish videos where I used to order shoes online and what would have kind of been nothing like the photos. I don't think we've had a fail as bad as this in quite some time. So those are all the high heels that I bought from Shein and Temu. Overall, it seems like sometimes they're selling the exact same pair of heels and then other times they're just like going completely rogue and selling whatever they want. Honestly, Temu still does not have my vote. I still do not like the items that they sell and still think it's not a very good website to use. Shein was definitely the winner here, but Shein still wasn't great either. Shein was like the best of a bad bunch, unfortunately, today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook because I'm absolutely everywhere. If you look up my name, Annalise Wood, I should come up. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you all so much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah!